So now a black woman plays Helen of Troy in a movie, and white people scream, historical accuracy! Accuracy? You painted over black Madonnas for 1,000 years, you fucking morons! You don't want accuracy, you want your comfortable life!
How could Alexander the Great be white if the Macedonians who were Greek were black? Can somebody explain that to me? I asked my friend Steve, he sells insurance. He said, I don't think about it.
Rome rearranged spells more! I didn't make this up, that's an anagram! The Romans didn't just have melanated emperors. The name itself is a confession. Rome was a black operation!
They won't make movies about the Moors, because if they did, white people would have no history to steal. They'd be exposed as the late arrivals they are. So they give you crumbs. One black Cleopatra, one black gladiator. Never the full meal, because the truth would set you free. And they can't have that. Hannibal was black, too. So Alexander grew up surrounded by black generals, black advisors, black soldiers, and the one white guy in the room was Alexander. That's what they want you to believe. That's like saying the one white guy in Compton in 1992 founded the Bloods. Doesn't add up.
It's pseudo just because you don't know it, that's fair. I don't know how airplanes work. But they still fly. You don't read about the Moors. You don't comprehend. You just talk. That's me at parties. Nobody invites me anymore.
If you think Greece was white, go read Nature Knows No Color Line by J.A. Rogers. It'll show you the black nobility of Europe. Or keep your mouth shut. One or the other. Preferably both. The Trojan War was Moorish. Memnon had braids. Fucking braids! And Helen was melanated, but every painting looks like a Scandinavian wedding.
Remember, Rome was founded by Etruscans and Sabaeans, Ethiopians from India. Italy's origin story starts in Africa and Asia, but they want you to think Caesar had a tan. He was brownie.
Severus was a melanated Roman emperor. But every statue shows a white dude with a perm. Renaissance repainting. We can't have a black Caesar. Paint that motherfucker beige. You know, a Moorish princess of Sicily kept science and philosophy alive during the Dark Ages. Not white monks, a black woman. But history books credit European civilization. What civilization? The one a princess saved from your ignorance? Cognitive dissonance. Beautiful term. People reject facts because it makes them feel stupid. So they use vague stuff. That's just a theory. That's not proven. Instead of picking up a goddamn book. You're not skeptical. You're scared.
You ever notice how history books always tell you those brave ancient mariners, the Phoenicians? People go, yeah, they're like white guys with sandals or something. Then you read this book, The World of the Phoenicians, Sabatino Muscati. Turns out the Greeks call them the red people. A little more sun than you...
White people have been claiming it for centuries like they found it in a dumpster. Oh, this is ours. No, motherfucker, that's stolen.
After Granada fell, they repainted every dark-skinned Madonna, every Moorish saint, every black philosopher, thousands of portraits whitewashed. That's not history. That's a goddamn crime scene.
Also, the Greeks didn't exist. Those were Peloponnesians, Macedonians, Ionians. Greek was a slur. So the entire foundation of Western civilization was built by people you were insulting. That's the biggest comeback in history.